Welcome back to the Morning Blend. If you love animals like many do, help those pets that are homeless find their forever home in a number of ways.
That's right. Here with more is Director of Development Andy Bishel, along with volunteer friend DeBled, who brought her dog Cleo, who is adorable. Welcome to the both of you. How are you?
Hello.
Very good. Thank you. Thanks for having us.
A lot of people make resolutions this time of year to make themselves better, but you can also make the world better, and you can do so by helping the Animal Foundation and fostering. Right?
Fostering and volunteering, really are two ways that we can really engage with the community. If you've already adopted a pet, you already have it spayed and neutered, you're doing all the responsible pet ownership things, the way you can still give back is by volunteering and helping animals that are looking for a home.
How much do you rely on your volunteers for support?
Quite a bit. We have right between 900 and 1,000 active volunteers. Active meaning 6 hours of service in the last 2 months.
That's great.
We get a lot. We just had our volunteer orientation this past week, and we had right around 200 people show up.
No kidding!
So
wow.
it was great.
That's huge.
And that's all part of it. Volunteering at the shelter, at our events, but also fostering is another great way to really to give back to an animal that needs a little more time, either kittens or puppies that need a little bit more time to be fully immunized, and then they come back to our adoption facility, or minor medical or behavior issues that we can have a family work with, and then bring them back to be adopted.
Do you bring in all kinds of animals, not just cats and dogs and bunnies and other animals?
Most of the foster situations are cats and dogs, and really puppies and kittens. If you have a spare bathroom, fostering a mother and her litter is a great way to do it. They just want to be left alone, and if you can close off that bathroom, a lot of times the mama can jump in the tub to get away from the kittens for a little bit.
That's good. That's
so, I
never
and
thought
it's
about it
just
that way.
easy to clean up. You're on tile.
All right, if you have an extra bathroom, volunteer.
My dad used to do that
foster.
to me. You just hop in the tub and leave it left.
Get away from the parents.
The volunteer program can actually help people in need of a service dog as well.
Correct, and that's why we have Fran and Cleo here today. She is in training to be a service dog for Fran, and Fran is one of our actual lead volunteers. She probably puts in as many hours at the Animal Foundation as I do, so she is a great example of a volunteer.
And a service dog means what?
They help a patron with, they can have severe disabilities, even be in a wheelchair, and go get things for that person to, Fran, why don't you talk about what you're planning to do with
She will be my mobility service dog. So she will have to perform almost 3 tasks in order to help me, opening doors and helping me to get up.
Helping you with your day-to-day life.
Yes,
I mean, these are important things. What is it that you look for in a potential service dog candidate? We're looking for 4 years or younger. Okay. Medium to large dog. Has to be active. So no chihuahuas. No, that's a tough one. Not going to work. Yeah. It's a very specialized feature, but they have to be energetic and yet not overly, and then respond to commands either with treats or be positive reinforcement. Correct. They have to be attentive to wanting the interaction.
And how much time do you spend training the dog? Does it
and that's part of the program that we have. So we have an agreement with Smarty Paws and the K9 handler. So they are handling the training aspect. We have the puppies, so we will take 50% off the adoption fee for a potential service dog, and then Smarty Paws and K9 Handler are giving them 50% off the service dog training. So we're trying to just make a good match between dogs in need and people in need, and make that good match. Absolutely. So. If somebody's interested in getting involved, whether it be volunteering or fostering, how do they get that ball rolling? Animalfoundation.com, and it says get involved, and there's all different ways of volunteering, on-site, off-site. A lot of times, we like people help us in the office. They have pretty high stressful jobs, and they just want to come in and do a couple simple tasks, and we can find things for them.
And Fran, what kind of joy has Cleo brought to your life?
She picked me up. I was looking for a dog, but I was not looking exactly for that kind of dog, but she really picked me up, and she's fantastic.
Yeah. And then by the end of her training, she might actually literally be able to pick you up.
Yes, of course.
It's a pleasure. Thank you so much. Great having
Thank
you.
you.
Thanks for having us.
The Animal Foundation, they have a variety of ways for you to get involved. If you'd like to learn more about how you can help, including details about their new service dog program, call the number or check out the website on your screen. They're also on Facebook and Twitter and quite active there as well.
Now, still to come on